Hello, this is Matt from Education News. This morning we're covering 5 good news stories from the week. To start us off, Jay Withy, a 27-year-old mechanic from New York, saved the lives of 24 people by breaking into a school during a severe storm. He's been given Super Bowl tickets by his hometown team, the Buffalo Bills, and received an award by the Blue Cross Blue Shield, and the tickets were personally delivered by former Bills running back Thurman Thomas. Whitney broke a window of Edge Academy on Christmas Eve to get 24 people, including several seniors and 2 dogs, out of hurricane-force winds, snow, and extremely cold temperatures. He borrowed the Academy's snowblower to help people get unstuck from the roads and into the school, and once inside, he gathered supplies to keep the group safe and warm. Whitney and the group then cleaned up before leaving, and the school declined to press any charges or accept payment for the window. It's awesome that the Buffalo Bills are recognizing this. Good job. Next up, a Las Vegas pizzeria named Frankincense got a huge boost in business thanks to a TikTok food reviewer named Keith Lee, who shared a video about his experiences at the restaurant. Lee was contacted by an employee at Frankincense who asked him to come by because the restaurant was struggling and couldn't afford to pay rent for the next month. Lee, who ended up recording and doing a review for the business, wrote a pretty touching and honest review. That video ended up going viral and got 31.8 million views in a single week. That video directly caused a huge number of people to then go to Frankincense and really helped increase the overall financial stability of that business. The business did say that they had to apologize to customers because wait times were so long, because people from all over the country were now going to Frankincense. It's awesome to see social media being used in a really positive way. Up next, on gardening. Research suggests that gardening can help reduce the risk of cancer, boost mental health, and bring communities together. Scientists say that gardening leads to eating more fibrous foods, such as fruits and vegetables, exercising more, and building community. So, in this study, Dr. Jill Litt, who's a professor at the University of Colorado Boulder, led a study where half of the participants were assigned to a community garden and the other half were used as a control group, so they did not garden. The gardening group saw a 7% increase in fiber intake, 42 minutes more physical activity per week, and lower levels of stress and anxiety compared to the control group. Community gardening can also prevent access to affordable fresh fruits and vegetables and build social connections within communities. It would be great to see Cincinnati start to build more of these local gardens. A western chimpanzee was recently born at the Chester Zoo in England and is being seen as a small but vital boost to the global population. The western chimpanzee is the most endangered subspecies of chimpanzee, and this new addition is really important. According to Andrew Linehan, the team manager of the Chester Zoo's primate section, the baby has instantly bonded with his mother, named Zizi, and Linehan said the baby is frequently passed between the other female western chimpanzees of the troop, who really just want to lend a helping hand and give Zizi some well-deserved rest. The baby's older sister, named Stevie, is also one of the chimps, and it looks as though she's taken a real shine to him. Per the zoo, they haven't named the baby yet, but if tradition holds, they will name him after a rock star. Last but not least, Calvin, a young boy from Fort Mitchell who is a huge fan of the Bengals, was surprised at Paycor Stadium on Friday. Calvin, who has Down syndrome, was visiting the stadium with his father in hopes of seeing the team as they left practice. However, he got much more than just seeing the team. Bengals head coach Zach Taylor and several players came out to greet Calvin and went above and beyond to make him feel part of the team. Quarterbacks Joe Burrow, Brandon Allen, and Jake Browning, as well as wide receivers Jamar Chase and safety Jesse Bates, were among those who joined Taylor in greeting Calvin. A spokesman for the Down Syndrome Association of Cincinnati praised Taylor for making Calvin feel special and said the organization is lucky to have him in Cincinnati. We hope you enjoyed these 5 good news stories. We're excited to release more, so go ahead and give us a follow and we'll release them every Monday. Have a great week.